The journey is not really easy. Forget about most of the things you see in the internet. The journey is not really easy. If you can be watching your weekly P&L, your weekly profit and loss, watching your risk to reward ratio, be observing, documenting all these things, you really understand what I'm saying. That majority of what you see out there is not really what it is. Yes, it's not really what it is. This is my 16th week documenting my journey right here, trying to pass a $10,000 funded nest account. This is my 16th week. I'm in phase 2 and I am still in a drawdown. Only experienced trader will really understand what I'm saying. Only the real traders will understand what I'm saying here. Only real traders can relate to what I'm saying here. To newbie traders, this guy don't know what he's saying. I mean, to newbie traders, they don't really understand what I'm trying to explain here, what I'm showing you here. They don't really understand, because to them, if you are not making payouts back to back, if all your trades are not hitting profits, are not hitting take profits, you don't really understand what you are doing. You are not a worthy mentor. They've not really come to the reality of what trading is all about. But you know one thing, I'll not stop, and I will never fake anything right here in this channel. No matter the pressure, no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on, I'm not going to fake anything, and I'm not pretending. I'll everything just be real, just exactly how it is. This is my 16th week right here on YouTube, documenting my journey right here to $2 million in profit funding. And the week was actually a very good week. It was a profitable week. I took only 2 trades, and the 2 trades were all profitable trades. My first trade was on USD CHF, which I swinged, and I took profit the next day, being on Thursday. And my second trade was on Euro USD, which was also another profitable trade. And I'll be sharing everything right here on the screen with you guys, so you can see how I analyzed the charts and how I took those 2 trades and how profitable they came. It all played out well. Everything played out well. I'm up, I think, 2.3% this week. I made 2.3% profits, and I'm still pushing, getting out of drawdown gradually. My intention was to risk 1% per trade until I blow the account, but circumstances around me just forced me to change that rule, and I had to break it down to 0.5% per trade, because I don't really want to blow this account. And I know that is one of the reasons why I've been stuck here, because when you are trading with less emotion, when you are less emotionally attached to an account, you tend to, grow that account faster or pass the account fast than when you are too emotionally attached to it. And that is what I'm experiencing in this my $10,000 profit account. Without taking much time, let me just show you guys how I took those 2 trades on USD CHF and USD card. Let's go. So on USD card, I think on USD CHF and Euro USD, not USD card. So let's go now. So guys, here's my first trade I took on USD CHF. So right here, what you're seeing on the screen is the USD CHF daily charts, daily time frame. This is what you're seeing right here. So as you can see here, I took a buy on the trade, and it was a profitable trade. And here's how I took the trade. Normally, you know how I analyze my charts, using trend line and horizontal support and resistance level. The first thing, let's go to the weekly chart first. I went over to the weekly chart. Let me zoom up, and what I saw right here is what we call a hammer. If you know very well, if you understand candlestick analysis, you will understand that this candlestick pattern right here is a reversal candlestick pattern. Anytime you see candlesticks like this, just know that a reversal is about to happen. So immediately I know that this level here is a support, This is a hammer. This is just like to be like a head and shoulders chart pattern. So I know that from this level is tends to act as a support level that will take the price up to go and retest this trend line, or at least retest the high of the previous week. So that is how I analyze the chart on the weekly charts. Then I head over to my daily charts. Heading over to my daily chart, you can see I have a more clearer view now of what the market is about to do. Then let's go to the 4-hour chart again. Right here on the 4-hour chart, I saw a reversal candlestick pattern here. Then another one here. This is just like a double bottom. So immediately I saw this thing, I call that I entered the buy here and placed my stop loss here, setting my take profit at this recent high, is slightly above it. That was where I put my take profits, and I wait for the trade to play out. I took this trade on Wednesday. It did not hit take profit that Wednesday. Then on Thursday, boom, it went up and smashed my take profits. That is exactly how this trade on USD CHF played out. So guys, here is the trade I took on Euro USD today. And how did I take this trade, or what made me to take this trade actually? So as you can see here, normally what I trade is just support and resistance level, trend line and horizontal support and resistance level. So if I should zoom out right here, let's just come here, you can see that from what our trend line is showing us here is a first touch of the trend line. I drew my trend line right from this place. So as you can see, it gave us a first touch there. Then right here was a second touch. This was the second touch of the trend line. This was a third touch. It slightly break it and continued obeying the trend line. Then it went up again, obeyed the trend line again this fourth time. Then finally this was a breakout of the trend line. This is a very significant trend line that just got broken. So I see this as a retest of the trend line. So I call that a sell here, using here as my stop loss and using the recent support level as my take profits. The market might continue to still going down, but for you to be very safe, this is where my take profit is standing at, this level. That is the most safe place to place my take profit, and that is where I'm placing it. And this is my second trade of the week. This is my second trade of the week. My first trade was on USD CHF and it's moving fine. It has not hit my TP, but it's still moving in profit. And this is the second trade, and hopefully this one also happens to be a profitable trade. I'm very grateful if that happens. I'm very happy, very happy. So that was how I came about this trade on Euro USD.
So that was the only two trades I took for the week. And right here on my screen is the result of the two trades. That is my P&L for the week. In case if you don't know what P&L means, it means profit and loss. This is my P&L for the week. And here is my current account balance. Here's also my current account balance. And as you can see, I made 2.3%, which is $233 last week. And I'm just left with just let's just say 3.5% to come out from this drawdown, which I guarantee myself that I'll definitely come out from the drawdown and pass the challenge. Everything is right here on YouTube. I'm not faking anything. Okay, so that is what I really did for the week, and that's how my trading week went. And hopefully this week will be better. That's our prayers. So we keep going. Nothing much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.